Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we will be taking a look at the Ruger Mark I High Power Pellet Pistol. Stay tuned. Make sure you read the instructions before you shoot this. There's a lot of good information there. You know, all your typical safety crap. But besides that, it tells you about oiling this properly. What you do is when you break this open, this is a break action, you want to go ahead and put oil, a couple of drops into the chamber after about 1,000 rounds, so that's good to know. If you don't, well, you put the wrong oil in there, you're going to, break the gun. Now, it does come with this cock assist, because it's a very short barrel. As you can see, the barrel is only that long, so it doesn't give you much to cock this with. So they give you this, similar to some of the Walther air guns, and it sort of makes it look like it has a suppressor on it, even though it's just a hollow piece of plastic. I'm sure it would make a anti-gun kind of person all kinds of crazy. But that enables you to get a better purchase on the barrel there, so you can break it and, put your pellet in there. Now this shoots at about 500 feet per second using regular pellets, or if you use the special lightweight high velocity pellets, such as, I know I got some here somewhere, because I bought a crap load of pellets such as these. You'll get about 600 feet per second. And I did watch a video where someone had a chrono, and it actually did perform up to those standards that it does indicate. So, let's see. Other neat things is, and this has been safety checked, you can see that it has fiber optic sights there. You look at the back there. Here's the front. You can see the fiber optic sights. Pretty cool. And the rear sights are adjustable. You have a screw on top and then a thumb wheel over here, so you could adjust for elevation and windage. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot into a trap that I had set up on the other side of my garage here. It's for 22 caliber, since I'll be shooting this pretty close, and I have some wood as a good backstop. And we'll go ahead and see how well it shoots. This is the 22 caliber bullet trap. It is made by Dual. It's a pretty good bullet trap. So most importantly, especially shooting so close to the trap, better put safety glasses on. And we'll go ahead and break this. And we'll go ahead and place a pellet into the back of the barrel, and safety off, safety on, like that, safety off. Just press the button back in. I'll see red on the other side. Red is hot, that means it's ready to shoot. Now what I'm trying to do is just sight this in, so that's why I'm using this rest here, and let's see how well it does. Yeah, and I don't even think I hit the target, so I'm going to go ahead and get this dialed in, and we'll be right back. Well, I have the sight as high as, set to bring the elevation up as high as it'll go, and it's still on average shooting low. But that might be because I'm so close. Because you got to keep in mind that your sights are set out for a certain distance, and the pellet, or in the case of a gun, a bullet, would arc up because your sights are higher than your barrel. So I'm guessing that's what it's all about. So we'll go ahead and just assume that, and just see if we have a consistent shot. Now, I did that, then we'll go ahead and take the safety off. I'll go ahead and fire. I'm gonna back up a little bit because my eyesight's so bad. All right. And I'll show you where that shot. Right there. And just to show you where I'm aiming, my point of aim is right about here. You can see, and I'm assuming that's because I'm shooting so close. So I'm going to keep on shooting at the rest here. Also keep in mind this is breaking in. Brand new. We'll see how consistent, what kind of groups I get out of this thing. Wow, that's a pretty good group right there. This thing is so awkward. It's like a high point. So top heavy. Alright, so we'll see what kind of 3-shot group we got here. Alright. I know I'm shooting kind of awkward, but I'm just trying to you know, see what kind of accuracy this thing has. Alright. You can see all that smoke coming off this thing. You may or may not. And that's because that's the chamber oil that's in there that's burning off. It's dieseling just a little bit. That'll happen for the first couple of shots. So let's see what we got here. So the first and second shot were right next to each other, and then the third one was the flyer really low there. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on firing, and I'll leave this on the target so you can watch how bad I'm shooting. Now, I'm not shooting with the greatest pellets. These are just some cheap Crosman hunting. So maybe I need to switch to some different ammo maybe. We could go ahead and try that and see what kind of accuracy we get. Tell you what, the next target we'll go ahead and try something a little different. See if we get some better accuracy out of this. We'll shoot one more. Again, same point of aim, right under that hole on the top. Alright. So kind of all over. Not very impressive at all. Okay. So I went ahead and got some Precision Max out, which was made by Daisy. And I shot one round because like I was going to check and see if I got better accuracy out of this thing. And when I went to crack it, it's broke. The lock that locks it up just broke off. And let me show you what happened here. We'll go ahead and cock this, and I'll show you what's going on. So what we have here is there used to be like a little plastic piece that would stick out here, which would go underneath I guess a spring-loaded pin to lock the barrel up in place. And because it was plastic, it broke off. That should be metal, not plastic. So I don't know what to say. Now, Ruger didn't make this. Let's see, who made this? This is made by your Umarex USA. They do make a lot of pistols, but you know, pellet guns. But this is really disappointing. Very disappointing that it broke. That it broke that quick. I'll go ahead and release the spring here. There we go. Alright. So, this is going back to Walmart. It would not, I couldn't get a consistent group out of this thing. It was all over the place, and the sights, I couldn't get it adjusted to shoot at point of aim, at least this close. I might be making excuses for this, but I think it's the gun here. So I don't recommend it, and the way that's made, with that being a piece of plastic, unsat, it gets a 1 out of 10. Big disappointment. It is going back to the store right after this video. So Ruger Mark 1 by Umax, whatever you want to call it, Mark 1 gets a big 1 out of 10. It is now on the list of worst products of 2013 here at the Gear Obsession channel. One thing I wanted to talk about Ruger, because Ruger didn't make this. Ruger just licensed their name out for this company to make it. But I wanted to talk about Ruger and protecting your rights. Again, the big fight that we have here with the Second Amendment going on. One nice thing is that Ruger set up something on their website. On the very top, when you go to Ruger.com, there's a thing that says protect your rights. And there's a little box in there that says take action now. You click on it, and you go ahead and put your name and address in it and everything, and it will automatically send this very well put together email about protecting the Second Amendment, and it will automatically send it to you based on the address you put in there. It will send that letter to President Obama, Vice President, your senators, your congressmen on a national level, and then also all of your local representatives, all the way down to like governor and lieutenant governor, and your state representatives in the state Congress. So really, really good. I've never seen something so easy. I went ahead and did it, and very good email, went right out to all of them from the top on down. If you want, I think it has a choice where you could unselect certain people. So if you feel like you're wasting your time sending the president the letter, you could uncheck him or uncheck whoever you want, and it'll go to the rest of them. Really, really good. They made it easy to send your representatives an awesome pro-gun email that would be coming from you. And they keep count of how many people they sent it to. When I did it, it was over 600,000 people have already utilized it, so really good. Alright, so thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I am headed back to the store to bring this back, so big disappointment. So take care, and I will see you on Friday.